It is on.
You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, she's gonna start the timer. Go ahead.
Good evening. My name is Good evening. My name is Nora Patty, and I am a sophomore at Hazel Green High School. I would like to thank the board for allowing me to speak today regarding the proposition to replace AB days with single semester classes. Although I know that the board's intentions are to benefit the students of this county, I firmly believe that voting this proposition into practice would be the wrong decision because it will harm the students instead of help us. I speak on behalf of every AP student in Madison County when I implore you to please keep the AB day schedule that we currently have. We believe that the pros of changing our AP classes to single semester are strongly outweighed by the many, many cons that such a proposition would guarantee. Although this is due to a variety of reasons, they are all alike in their negative effect on a student's likelihood of academic success. For example, it will be very difficult for us to learn and succeed under the extreme conditions that a single semester AP class would create. Even on an AB day schedule, it's difficult to learn all the material because of how much there is. Although classroom instructional hours would remain the same, having the class year-long is essential because it is the only way that we can study the material and pace out the homework in a way that we can remember it on the exam. If we have to complete the class in half a year, learning will turn into an ineffective cycle of cramming a ton of material into short-term memory at night, regurgitating it onto the class test the next day, and immediately forgetting it all. We would have to constantly self-study after we completed the class to have a chance at passing the AP exam in May. But how would we self-study for classes we have already completed if we do not have time to learn the material for classes we are currently in? Due to the homework demands that such a fast-paced single semester class would require, there would be no time for self-study unless we chose to drop other AP classes. This leads me to another issue. Changing the AB day schedule would have a negative impact on extracurriculars, which many students are in. It would be very difficult to excel in sports or activities if we constantly have to study and do excessive homework for AP classes. Our current AB schedule allows us to participate in both sports and numerous APs and still be proficient in both. This would not be the case under a single semester schedule. This is a huge issue for students because the majority of us are in AP classes or extracurriculars, partially because doing them gives us an edge in college and scholarship applications. Because colleges look for students taking higher level courses, it will not reflect well on us if they see us not doing as many of those AP classes or extracurriculars or failing the AP classes that we are in. This could potentially jeopardize our efforts for higher academic aspirations. It is for these reasons that I respectfully ask the board not to do away with the AB day schedule we currently have. My classmates and I have worked so hard to be successful students. I beg you not to vote for a new system that has the potential to change that. Thank you.
Thank you, Mike.